What's up, everyone? Welcome back to our podcast.
Ugh.
Why does a demon have to be? Why does a demon when in possession of a human soul have to be like? Why does it have to be the squeaky voice? Why can't it be a deep?
I think that's just what they used in movies, in the old movies. Like the newer movies, it's not like that.
Really? I mean, yeah, I think. Have you seen the the Pope's Exorcist?
No.
It's actually kind of a funny movie.
You watched it?
Yeah. I watched it a long time ago.
I thought it just came out.
The Pope Exorcist? I mean, yeah, but it dropped on fucking
I didn't
Max.
know that.
Yeah, I'll watch it again with you. You get to see Gladiator on a Vespa. A little scooter. Scooter.
Oh, so anyways, happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween.
This is his Halloween episode.
Yep. What is it? Happy Halloween. What do we call it? Halloween, motherfucker. Part 2.
Yeah.
Damn it. You didn't do it that time.
Oh.
Okay, so this is actually part 2A because we filmed
part 2B?
it in 2A. Well, there was part 2
and
2
then
and
then 2A.
Yeah,
okay,
2A.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And my dumbass forgot to plug in the microphones, so we did an entire episode
with
I
no
have
sound.
Different fucking makeup.
Yeah.
I'm in the same. I don't have the Jesus spot. If you remember the movie.
You mean you do? You didn't have it. Will you stop already?
Yeah,
You're grossing me the fuck out.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying it's in the movie, and it's
really
gross
disgusting.
It is. Can I take this off now?
Super disturbing.
I was wearing this early in the other episode, and I kept on eating the hair. And can I take it off now?
I don't. Okay. It's your episode. Oh God. All right. Enough already.
Own it, babe. I want to own it.
This is very disturbing.
It is.
Like this whole thing is
I wanted to do this because The Exorcist, I didn't put it on my Mount Rushmore of top 4 horror movies that scared me as a child because I could not watch it as a child. Like I think I did, but I covered my eyes.
Oh. And
so there were parts that I knew about the stairs. I knew about, things here and there. I never knew about the fuck me Jesus until later. Oh. You remember that part? That's
we don't have to do that, please.
Her mother was on set during that shit. Fucking weird, yeah. So yeah, I think I watched it as a child, but I didn't watch it, as a child. Oh. But when I watched it later as an adult, it's still just as fucking scary. Like, I could turn it on now.
It's not scary to me at all.
Get the fuck out of here. Have you seen the one with the deleted scene where she fucking crab walks with her head?
Yeah, it's not scary. It's disturbing, but it's not scary.
You don't think okay?
No.
What do you think is... But
we
you
had
went on
this
record
talk
saying,
already.
yeah, The Strangers was scary, but
terrifying.
not The Exorcist.
Not The Exorcist.
Well, you didn't really grow up too religious.
No, not at all.
That's why she's okay wearing a priest outfit right now, because...
it's very uncomfortable.
It should be. I'm uncomfortable wearing this warm-ass nightgown. This is a real thing. It's not like a costume, but it is a costume.
Yeah.
But it's a real, it's from the movie. It's her pattern, I guess.
Oh.
And, but it's like a real fucking nightgown.
Yeah.
It's really warm. And I'm sliding like I was before the other episode. I keep on... By the time this episode's over, I'm going to be asleep, so it'll be like the good night, good luck, and whatever, that farewell, that sign-off that guy used to do.
I don't know.
Anyway, it's a George Clooney reference movie. Let's get into our topics, since it is Halloween, motherfucker, part 2. The haunted houses. A lot of haunted houses have been debunked. Because they are older, it's the carbon monoxide theory, that because they are older buildings usually, the assumed
that they're not actually haunted.
What it is that people that spend a certain amount of time in there are exposed to carbon monoxide and other poisons, which cause hallucinations.
Oh.
But they don't stay there because they're not living there. Because carbon monoxide, people die.
Yeah, I
and
understand.
It's wintertime, so go ahead and check your carbon monoxide detectors. Make sure they're running well, especially before you light that fire and try and make love to your sweet partner down in front of it with some wine, maybe a bear rug or something. Well, anyway, but check your smoke detectors and carbon monoxide.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. But
yeah, so a lot of those places have been debunked because
they're not actually haunted. People are just having hallucinations.
Yeah, staying in there long enough to be like, and then they film it now and everything, and then they can edit in sound afterwards.
Right.
But I'm not saying all of it's bullshit, but
no, obviously you believed in The Exorcist.
But yeah. Well, I mean, it frightens me. I grew up Catholic.
Right.
So I'm still that's a part, like, that's in my fucking DNA. Like a strong fucking liver.
So then if you believe in all that, then you have to believe in ghosts.
I mean, fuck, if we're gonna get into all that, I believe there's something maybe after this. If not, then what we're experiencing, what we're seeing is something else that I don't know.
I firmly believe in ghosts.
I can't say that. Yeah, I mean, but I can't say yes or no that ghosts are actual, like, ghosts of those of our loved ones passed or whomever. Maybe it's just something else. I don't know what.
Yeah, okay, I get that.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I don't know.
Well, I still think...
I'm going to say I don't know one more time.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's just very confusing. But, okay.
I think we have special guests here.
Oh, yeah, because, we don't have any... We have a good working carbon monoxide.
Yes, we do.
Detector. I replaced it.
Yes, I know. Yeah. No, I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, she did, maybe. But there were... Yeah, you guys were smelling flowers and stuff, and... Yeah. I don't know.
And it happens at different times.
To a new house.
No, it's happened, like, more recently.
The door's shutting. That's weird. Your mother heard that when she was here.
Yes.
But, yeah. But, I don't know. I mean, people have experienced.
Yeah.
So, maybe there's something. Maybe there's not.
Yeah.
But, we'll see. Or maybe we won't. Fuck it. Next goddamn topic. I want to talk about the Abigail Taylor tragedy. God damn. Sip.
Okay, so hold on. Let's talk about today.
Okay. Want to talk about my...
Yes. So I was at work. You were a big boy and went to the doctor all by yourself.
I did.
I'm very proud of you for that.
Too,
I'm very proud of you for that.
With the VA doctor.
Yeah. So...
Oh, turns out... 99.9% chance, based off him fucking groping my shit, it's a hernia.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which means another surgery.
Gets to go under again. I'm not excited about this one.
I was going to say, are you fucking really for real? Because I'm not excited for this.
I like where this one is at and where that femoral artery is.
Oh, that's garbage.
And if they clip it,
nobody's going to clip your...
I can die, dude.
Okay,
I can die within minutes.
That's not going to happen.
It shouldn't, because I'm on the fucking OR goddamn table. If you're going to get clipped, that's where you want to be.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's ridiculous.
What do you think's going to happen then?
I think it's just going to be another surgery, and I'm going to lose my fucking mind while you're in there again.
I'm going to have to sleep in the middle of the bed this time, because there's like a me imprint here, and there's a me imprint here. So now there needs to be a me imprint here. And now how I know that is because this morning, after you left, because Boba was laying this way, and Lady was that way, and I only had like a quarter of the bed, I laid this way. And
you could feel it.
Yeah, it was like laying on the floorboards of an old Buick.
Oh.
Like that whole middle hump. Remember that shit? Like if you've ever ridden like old Oldsmobile, a Buick.
Just an old car.
Yeah, pretty much. A Cutlass, whatever. That's Oldsmobile. But Yeah, that fucking hump, and that's why they called it bitch. It sucked, and it would get hot.
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool in the wintertime if you lived up north, whatever. You ride in the middle and get warm there, but yeah, it sucked any other time. You got your fucking legs on either side of the whole fucking shaft of the automobile just cranking right between your legs. But anyway, yeah, that place sucked, and that's what it felt like.
Okay.
On here. Did I go off on something?
Yeah. So, anyways, hernia, another surgery.
Yep.
It's going to suck.
Number 2.
Yeah.
The first one was umbilical, so
Yes.
like I was like a turkey.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
That one, okay, that one did not hurt as much as this one. This motherfucker here, holy shit, is like, yeah, but, and then you know what? They didn't even talk to me about pain.
Huh.
Yeah. And you know what? I answered 2 fucking questions to the PTSD to yes, and never heard anything else about it. The doctor didn't even talk to me about it. I told the nurse because of anyway, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I was like, they didn't even talk to me. I answered yes to like 2 PTSD questions. I was just being truthful. I was like, fuck, okay. Anyway, wow, we got serious there for a second.
That's
Let's get away.
failure in our system. Okay.
Yes. Well,
Anyway,
I'll talk to him again about it. Maybe. If
Okay.
I'm still feeling that way afterwards, I won't be.
Okay.
Because I'm Irish. We fucking push it down. I'm good at it.
You're terrible. You're terrible. Okay,
What
so...
the Abigail Taylor.
Oh, okay.
You
All
look-
right.
Okay.
Let's go there.
You looked upset, so I'm going to move off set.
Okay, let's move on. Yeah.
Abigail Taylor.
Yeah.
In 2007, a tragic incident unfolded when a young girl named Abigail Taylor sat on the drain of a pool.
Why are you talking so quiet?
The resulting suction from the drain. I'm trying to be dramatic.
Speak up a little.
The resulting suction from the drain caused her to experience transanal evisceration, with 21 feet of her intestines being forced out of her body.
Jesus.
Following the injury, she was unable to eat normally and passed away from cancer related to a liver transplant 9 months after the incident. I said this on the other episode, and I still don't understand the wording. And that's
So it's just...
But that's how it's written.
It's horrible wording and writing. So, okay.
Hold on, I'm going to finish the last sentence,
Okay.
and then you can go on that. Her case led to new national pool safety legislation setting safety standards for drain covers in 2007.
That's insane.
Yeah,
First of
that's
all.
a little bit. I mean, that seems like a way for as long as pools have been around.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
So
yeah, how were you saying to the liver transplant?
Okay, so hold on. Let's back up.
Okay.
She was sitting on a pool drain.
Yes.
The pool drain sucked her intestines out of her butt.
Yeah, it created such. Okay, switch. Okay, now immediately in my head, I'm thinking this girl's underwater, sitting on a pool drain, and all of a sudden, it's like, oh, and then it's like, oh God, and then you're underwater, and then
I don't think she was underwater.
She trying to swim to the top with 21 feet.
No, I don't think so.
How deep is this pool?
I think it was a kiddie pool.
But I'm just saying what I'm picturing is her.
Right, I know, but no, she would not have been able to.
Movie.
No, she would not have been able to. I think it was a kiddie pool.
I mean, survival will make you do a lot of crazy things.
I think it was a kiddie, because children don't usually...
It doesn't say that she's a child. It just says a young girl.
Okay, she's a child.
Okay, yeah, well, I'll give you that.
Most children can't get to the bottom of the pool and sit down and stay down. Like, they can dive
under.
under.
Drain is holding them down.
Okay, but she sat on the drain.
Yeah.
You can't get to the bottom of the pool and sit and stay underwater. Sitting, like, you're going to float back up.
I mean, we used to practice, like, blowing air out so we could sink ourselves.
Do you really? I just don't think that was it.
We never got down to a bottom and
were able to sit down and stay there?
The drain just, started sucking our butthole out.
And there's not... Okay, so, no. I think it was a kiddie pool. I think her head was above water.
Okay. I'll give you that. And then it... So now we're talking about 21 fucking feet of intestines being pulled into the drain?
Well, yeah. Yeah. Or at least out of her body into the pool around her.
Oh, God.
So here's... Okay. So it does that. It pulls her intestines out. When it says she's unable to eat normally, I mean, obviously, because
you just got your
you have so much intestinal damage. You have to. It has to be a colostomy after that
because you can't put that back in. You're not. You're not. No,
that can't go back. No, that can't go back in. No, that's it's done. So I'm sure she had to have like a parenteral nutrition of some sort.
Oh, she had to have a fucking. I bet she got paid. But maybe it was probably like a public pool, so it has no money. Maybe run by a city.
I don't know. But
I don't know if anyone wants to do any fucking looking up.
So there's all that, but the liver transplant and then subsequent cancer, I'm sure had more to do with her blood loss,
or maybe if she became a drug addict after having.
Honey, she's a child.
I'm just saying she survived, and then later on, was like,
no, it wasn't that long.
My life sucks. It doesn't say that. It just says following the injury.
No.
She passed away from cancer related to her 9 months after the incident. Okay. Yeah. So maybe she wasn't into drugs. No. She could have been.
No. I think the liver transplant.
I'm sure she was on a whole lot of drugs.
No, probably, yeah. Yeah. But I think the liver transplant had more to do with her blood loss because your heart, like the main sources of your body that take the blood from your heart is your liver and your kidneys.
Okay.
So if those two things don't get enough blood, they just shut down.
She was Humpty Dumpty and they couldn't put her back together.
Right, yeah, basically.
Right again. Well, that sucks for you, Abigail Taylor.
That's awful. And her poor parents. What the fuck? Like, you just take your kid to a pool and, oh, God, that's a nightmare. That's scary.
It is a Halloween episode.
That's scary.
We're supposed to be scaring people. Ooh.
Remind me to never take grandkids to a kiddie pool.
Did you hear the lead singer of the band Gravity Kills died?
No.
Yeah, he fell to his death.
What the fuck? Is that real? Are you being serious?
Nope. Oh. It's a joke.
That wasn't funny.
But it was, if you think about it, because it was a joke. Gravity, I don't. You gotta explain it. Okay, I'm gonna get into it because we talked about it before and I forgot. But in the part in Exorcist when she's like, "Your mother sucks cocks in hell." Okay, I just wanna, because I watched it later on in life and I realized that's the devil fucking confirming that blowjobs are occurring in hell. So that's hell 1, that's heaven 0. So until a movie that is based on true events comes out and says there's fucking blowjobs happening in heaven, then it's hell 1, heaven 0. I think the closest you get is probably the movie Michael. With,
yeah, John Travolta.
Yeah,
I loved that movie.
It's actually kind of a.
I loved that movie.
It's actually kind of a good movie, but yeah, they smell like cookies and shit like that. But yeah, but I mean that's the closest to like there's good shit in heaven kind of movie. Yeah. Other than that, like heaven movies is a lot of Old Testament fucking shit, like Legion. Remember Legion?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then just like all these Exorcist movies, that's all Old Testament shit. Yeah. It's not New Testament shit. No. New Testament's like believe everything's great.
No, not believe everything's great. Love everybody the way I have loved.
Yeah, that too.
Period.
But I mean, old stuff was like, Dad was like, fuck you, follow me or you die. Hey, guess what? Kill your son. Just kidding.
Yeah, okay, but...
He was Loki. Fucking Old Testament God was Loki. He's a fucking... Yeah.
Trickster.
Yeah. I'm reminded of Devil's Advocate.
Yeah.
That fucking monologue was the greatest ever.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. It's a mean kid with a magnifying glass.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you're hopping one foot to the next.
Yeah.
Look, but don't touch. Touch, but don't taste. Taste, but don't swallow.
Yep.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
He's up there laughing his sick ass off.
Yep.
Yeah. How many minutes are we in? Are we close?
Oh.
That was my best Pacino I could do.
We're getting close.
We're getting close. So let's end with. Oh, for one, can we show my Doug Stanhope stolen fucking Bible?
Yes.
One of my favorite comedians ever. Went and saw him. How many years ago?
Oh, geez. I want to say it was like 2017,
Had
maybe?
him sign it for my wife. Holy Bible, stolen by Doug Stanhope. It's the truth. It's a real Bible. I'll read you a passage.
No, we don't need to.
Good. I don't want to.
Okay.
I'm afraid I might go into like convulsions if I do,
I don't think I've ever seen you read anything.
Really? I used to read the Bible. Yeah.
No, I've never seen it.
Well, I grew up Catholic.
Yeah, I know. I've never seen it.
Yeah. So we hit the haunted houses. We hit the Abigail. We hit. Oh, yeah. I had that joke because I forgot it last time. But no, I think that was a pretty good episode because we have some other stuff that may be inputted. We gave Dylan extra clips.
Yes.
We gave Dylan, our producer, a child, is going to probably do something or not with this episode. Yeah. With extra clips. So hope you enjoy. Like, comment, and
subscribe.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.